Oprah deports her audience. And instead of a Sky Mall catalog, maybe they'll peruse a copy of Dianetics.
Jennifer Lopez is going to be one of the new judges.
Fox and Friends makes a big announcement. But it turns out Fox had no idea what the Friends were going to say. Reunited, and it feels so awkward.
Have a great show.
Lindsay and Chelsea, Kanye and Taylor, the Jersey Shore and their hair products. We're making sense of a dull-ishest night at the VMAs. Want movie star looks? Then look no further.
People want to feel like a movie star. People want to feel like $1 million.
We've got the fashionable frames you've seen before. It's Cirque du Fashion.
We have a great runway show, and we have Cirque du Soleil dancers performing.
Shireen takes a night off for Fashion's Night Out. Now, Deco Drive with Shireen Sandoval and Lynn Martinez, who isn't too happy with her new contract.
She was demanding $15 million.
Monday, Deco peeps. I'm Shireen Sandoval.
I only got $14 million. I'm Lynn Martinez, and this is Deco Drive.
Today is a very special day in the history of television, and it has nothing to do with Louis Aguirre being off.
Oprah Winfrey kicked off the 25th and final season of her talk show before she moves on to her own network in January. Now, we all know the queen of daytime TV doesn't do things in a small way. So in true Oprah fashion, she presented her studio audience with a gift that made getting a free car seem like a consolation prize.
Maybe I should take all of you with me to the other side of the world. We're going to Australia!
And she's like, not you. Nothing could top Australia, right? Wrong. The audience went nuts when Oprah told them that their celebrity pilot was going to be John Travolta, BFF. Best of all, pillows and blankets are free, and I think they get nuts. Look how hot he is in a little uniform.
It's been fun working with Isabella Rossellini, don't you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
Do you have any fun stories to tell us?
I've interviewed him. That's what it's like, interviewing him.
Remember that? Remember the last time Joaquin Phoenix did Letterman? Well, you may remember, but there's a good chance that he doesn't. When Joaquin went on Dave's show last year, you might have thought that he had been nailed with a tranquilizer dart or something. It seemed like he was out of it, and Letterman pounced, making fun of the way Joaquin looked and acted. Maybe it was an act, but now Joaquin's coming back next week to promote his music documentary, I'm Still Here.
Oh.
Though we're not really sure he is.
I'm so glad. I can't wait.
It was just last night when Lady Gaga stole the show at the MTV Video Music Awards.
Yeah, but the pop sensation already knows it's lonely at the top, right, Lenny?
That's true, Shireen, as I look down.
And if there's anything Lady Gaga hates more than not having a fashionable meet unitard, it's actually being alone. A new book says Gaga has a real problem being by herself. So much of a problem, she allegedly had a female assistant sleep with her and shower with her just to be with her. The assistant says it was just work. It was nothing sexual. And that's what Lynn and I say all the time. Well, Lawrence Fishburne's daughter doesn't need her famous dad to make it in Hollywood. She's doing it all by her lonesome. Montana Fishburne's already made a sex tape, and now TMZ says she's checked into rehab for anger management and mental illness. All this little lady needs now is a mugshot and a reality show. She's got it made.
Cyrus actress and Liam Hemsworth called off the relationship last month. It appears the calling off may have been called off itself. Are you paying attention? My Sai and her ex were spotted tooling around L.A. this weekend. Reports say the last song co-stars look like a pair of happy clams, quite happy to be in each other's loving arms or company. I just made up the arms part. Has absence made the heart grow fonder? Is love lovelier the second time around? Honestly, it's hard to tell. We know so very little about clams. You know, maybe you really can't take it with you.
But that doesn't mean that you can't, or the government can't take it from you, rather. Adam Goldstein, a.k.a. DJ AM, is having money problems, and he's dead. The state of California is going after AM's estate for almost $100,000 in unpaid taxes. This could have the DJ spinning in his grave. Ouch. Well, sometimes even a lawyer needs a lawyer, and Oksana Grigorieva's former attorney may need one now. The guy's getting grilled in the extortion case between Oxy and Mel Gibson. Mel says his ex wanted money to keep those recorded phone calls from getting out, and he never paid, and those recordings went public. We know, because we all heard 857 of them. And what could be bad for Oksana, by the way, some of the stuff she talked about with her lawyer may not be protected by attorney-client privileges. Anyway, so last week, Simon Cowell announced he was ending his participation with X Factor and Britain's Got Talent. What's he going to do?
That's right. Well, and that's a good question. And why is he ready to sign a new deal that keeps him involved with both shows? You already know the answer. It's money, honey. The company behind both shows wasn't about to let their cash cow walk away, so they offered him a multi-year deal worth more than $30 million to stay put. And why wouldn't he want to stay? Well, he owns a stake in the show. Must be nice to be Simon. Let's think about that for a second. $30 million. The small screen ain't big enough to hold Simon Cowell, baby, though. His judgeness is branching out to the movie biz. He's setting up a production company that will reportedly focus on music and dance-themed films. He is so smart. The first movie will feature Susan Boyle tap dancing.
Oh.
Wow, that's not true. Apparently, we just wanted to put that image out there. I mean, I'm sure she can do anything.
Or see if you were paying attention.
Tea and crumpets.
American Idol alum Jordan Sparks just found out it's a dog-eat-dog world out there, or in this case, dog-eat-human world. According to Star Pulse, Jordan was bitten on the leg by a pit bull. Ouch. She was actually playing with her own dog at a New York City park when it happened, and luckily, it only left a little bruise. It didn't break the skin. It's always important not to break the skin, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's true. Next time you bite, you shouldn't break skin. So, is it happening or is it not happening? Will Jennifer Lopez judge Idol next season? Do you still care?
I don't know. I'm so sick of the story. We still don't know, but some Foxy friends supposedly do. According to the show Fox and Friends, J-Lo is a go. The morning show made the big announcement today.
But Jennifer Lopez is going to be one of the new judges. She was demanding $15 million from Fremantle and Fox. She's not going to get that. She's probably going to get about $12 million.
Oh, poor thing. But here's the dealio. American Idol hasn't made any official announcement about J-Lo yet. So how did the story get on the air? In what has to be some real shabby reporting, Fox and Friends went with a story they found on a website.
Oh, God.
At least that's what we read on a website.
Wow, that is so low.
Or at least that's what we read online. I feel like sometimes you just never know what's true and what's not true. Right?
That is so true. That it could not be true.
But at least we have each other. Would you wear a meat unitard for me?
That is true.
We're holding hands again.
VMAs. Very mediocre awards.
Why is your ankle bracelet going off?
Some say it was a show so bland, even Michael Lohan approves. This shop has it made in the shades.
It's the Audrey Hepburn sunglass design for the movie Charade.
We're proving what's old is new and still expensive.
What's going on, everybody? This is Neo, a.k.a. The Gentleman, and you are checking out Deco Drive. Peace and love.
If you're like me, your checking, savings, mortgage, and car loan are with different banks. And then there's credit cards and investments. It's a lot to keep track of. Now, FinanceWorks from Bank Atlantic pulls it all together in one easy-to-read dashboard. And here's the really cool part. It analyzes and sorts where your money goes every day. Discover spending habits, learn where to cut back, and save more money. How great is that? Stop by Bank Atlantic and sign up for FinanceWorks. It's safe, easy to use, and free.
Attention Florida voters, here are your official orders from Washington.
I need you to raise money, I need you to walk and knock on doors, whatever it takes to make sure that Alex Sink is the next governor of Florida.
Maybe that's because Sink supported Obama's government takeover of health care, or because Sink supported Obama's $1 trillion stimulus bill, the one that gave us big debts and no jobs. What will Obama do to make sure liberal Alex Sink is the next governor of Florida?
Whatever it takes.
Dios te salve María. I'm 42. Llena eres de gracia.
What's happening?
El Señor es contigo. Bendita tú eres entre todas las mujeres.
Something's jamming.
Y bendito es el fruto de tu vientre, Jesús.
What was that?
Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros, pecadores.
Don't let it go dark and keep the light on each other.
Ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amen.
Devil, rated PG-13.
Giving up cigarettes can take more than willpower alone. But today's a new day. For many, smoking is a treatable medical condition. So talk to your doctor about prescription treatment options and support. And this time, make it your time.
Attention Glee fans, if you have a Sirius radio, consider yourself one lucky Gleek, because tomorrow morning you'll be able to tune into the Morning Mashup XM show and hear a sneak peek of a Glee song. It's one that's featured in the premiere episode. For the Glee fans without Sirius radio, don't sing Cry Me a River. Season 2 begins in just 8 days. Yay, can't wait.
Where's it going? Why is it flying away?
It's not flying away. It's circling.
Yeah, American moviegoers made sure Resident Evil Afterlife flew to the top of the box office mountain this weekend. The fourth installment in the series made an impressive debut, bringing in $28 million. All right, here's a look at the top 5. After Resident Evil Afterlife, it was Takers, The American, Machete, and Going the Distance. Well, believe it or not, it was 29 years ago when we first got our MTV. Remember the little guy up there on the moon?
My MTV. And while for the last 20 years or so, they practically never show any videos, they're still celebrating them at the VMAs.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know.
It's always like reality shows.
Hello, Chelsea.
Hey, Lindsay.
Have you been drinking?
No.
Really? Then why is your ankle bracelet going off?
Oh, that just means that my table's ready at the Cheesecake Factory. Welcome to the 2010 VMAs, and I will be your host, Chelsea Handler.
Don't embarrass me. Wake up, Handler. Pull it together. You're a mess. Do you think anyone wants to work with a drunk? Take it from me. They don't.
My plan was to stay sober the entire show, but in an interesting twist, I am as high as a kite. Hi, Ricky.
So far, I'm the oldest chick with the biggest hair and the littlest costume.
The VMA for Best Female Video goes to...
My personal favorite was the series of duets released by that Russian woman featuring Mel Gibson. Tonight, Little Monsters, we're the cool kids at the party.
Lady Gaga!
Yeah!
Lady Gaga, Bad Romance.
Lady Gaga!
I never thought I'd be asking Cher to hold my meat purse. Hey, sorry, PETA. I love the way you lie.
Eminem, not afraid!
Eminem just left the building. He had to catch a flight.
I would already have you up under my arm.
Congratulations, you guys. guys on the success of your show and for dumbing down America one spray tan at a time. They're the reason MTV doesn't play your videos. I hope that's a meatball.
Apparently, in the eyes of the law, my admiration for Justin is inappropriate and a little creepy.
We will never, ever, ever be apart. El ganador es... Let's go! I have shoes older than most of these nominees.
But everyone has been so mean to our final performer.
I always dreamed about what it would be like to maybe win one of these someday, but I never actually thought that would have happened.
Yes, that Beyonce video was amazing. And then he did what?
I apologize if I'm a little slow this evening.
It was her meat purse. You know, every girl needs one.
I mean, honestly, she looked ridiculous. Like, and I wear the craziest things. I mean, I want to talk, but like those shoes were ridiculous. Did you see her shoes? Did you see those shoes?
No, but I saw yours.
Huh? So look at these. I mean, these are so much better.
Meat shoes.
Those are not meat. No, those are.
Shireen has a passion for fashion. Wait till you see what falls in her lap next. This look has had more than 15 minutes of fame.
Andy Warhol is another one of my heroes, you know, visual entrepreneur.
We've got the glasses to see and be seen.
Deco Drive, brought to you by Miami Acura, 2 miles south of the Falls.
The 2010 Toyota Corolla. How often is something this stylish, this affordable?
Now get a new Toyota Corolla with 0% APR. That's $3,000 average finance savings, plus complimentary maintenance. And make absolutely no payments for 3 months.
We need a sofa, something I can stretch out on.
Ooh, that'll go with those lamps my mother gave us.
Or we could get some new lamps.
Or we could get no sofa.
Negotiating, huh?
You got it.
How about a nice home for our TV?
How about doors to hide that drive-in theater?
How about a cowhide rug?
Yeehaw! And the snacks?
Get their own place.
Let the marathon begin.
It's luxury with fire in its veins. Bold, daring, capable of moving your soul. And that's even before you drop your foot on the pedal. The new 2011 CTS Coupe from Cadillac. The new standard of the world.
Listen up. Get food stamps, Medicaid, or SSI? The government may assist in getting you free home phone service. Call today for this limited time offer. You may get a free month of service, caller ID, call waiting, and monthly long distance minutes. There's no contract, credit check, or ID required. Just a free month of service. Thousands are signing up. Why aren't you? Call 877-51-GO-USA or go to adtail.com.
It's Ram truck season, and the 60-day handshake lives on. That 5-finger bond that communicates trust, honor, follow through, and follow up. It's a promise that says go ahead and buy a Ram 1500 or heavy duty without a payment for 60 days. And if it doesn't do everything you ask it to do, bring it back. Ram.
Name a party game that might be more fun to play in the nude.
Karaoke.
Singing game, karaoke. Yeah. Already got a bouncing ball in there.
Twist Twister would have been better.
I was going to say Twister. It's game time for Steve Harvey. The comedian made his big debut as the new host of Family Feud this morning. Stevie hopes to get families feuding in a very funny way. You can catch him at 10 a.m. here on Channel 7, and then just stick around for 9 hours until Deco Drive. But I have interviewed him. He is hysterical. I love him.
Because you got nothing better to do for 9 hours. Fashion's Night Out was a huge success all over the country this weekend. But you know what? Nobody does it better than Miami.
Oh, no, they don't. Friday night, Deco was in the house at Bal Harbor, Neiman Marcus. And we definitely have our Zoolander pose down, right? Come on.
Prove this message.
It was all about fur, leather, and lace. At Neiman Marcus, Bal Harbor.
Just the best night of the entire year.
No, it wasn't a Stevie Nicks concert.
We have amazing things going on, from designer performances. We have great catwalks. We have a great runway show, and we have Cirque du Soleil dancers performing just for us.
It was Fashion's Night Out, which the entire mall country world participated in. Basically, a night totally, unequivocally, wholly dedicated to the way one looks.
That camera right there, the guy in the middle, the one with the blue shirt, wave Alex. He's my TV husband. So say hi, Deco Drive.
I was the hostess with the mostest. Actually, Lynn is, but she was busy.
Who are we seeing on the runway? What designers?
We're seeing Gucci, we're seeing Oscar de la Renta, we're seeing Naeem Khan.
Neiman celebrated with its best foot forward, featuring fashions on the runway for fall. Also, the new hip line Royal Underground, created by Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue, and former model Kelly Gray was featured.
How would you describe it to our hip Deco Drive viewers?
We say that a lot of the women that we dress are dangerously beautiful. And then we look at our men and we say London chic.
Cirque du Soleil. Showed off its fashionably fabulous flexibility. There was also a catwalk competition. I didn't win.
Is that model enough? I can't arch my back and stick my butt out anymore.
Really, the entire night was all about
decadence.
Isn't that what Deco does best?
Wow.
That's so much fun.
Gowns.
Yes, Roberto Cavalli I was wearing in Lanvin jewelry. Forget about it. I tried to run out of the place, but they handcuffed me.
You said I was busy. I wasn't busy. I tried to get in, Shireen.
No,
and I said that you could help get me in. And they said that you didn't want me in.
You weren't on the list, I don't think.
BACCALAUREATE, baccalaureate.
Correct.
Since this competition has been continuing for 48 hours and we have yet to eliminate anyone, it is the decision of this board to declare all 20 contestants winners. You have all competed admirably.
Admirably. ADMIRABLY. Admirably.
AT&T is making high-speed internet affordable for only $14.95 a month. No home phone required. AT&T. Rethink possible.
A car driver's 10 best. And Edmunds' editor's most wanted. But most impressive, ALG's highest projected resale value.
The wicked fun, wallet smart Mazda 3.
It's that way. I know.
So.
Right now, lease a 2010 Mazda 3 iSport 4-door for $169 a month for 36 months with $1,763 due at lease signing.
So.
Do I wear hats? I could wear hats if I partook in hat-type things, like strolling in an orchard. Is this my husband? Awesome.
Cool hat, Mom.
Oh, my perfect kids. All right. $14.99. I totally wear hats.
Let me see that map for a second. Just drive. We'll get there.
Adventure runs on Dunkin' with our lineup of oven-toasted breakfast sandwiches. From egg white flatbreads to bagel sandwiches, grab your favorite just the way you like it. America runs on Dunkin'. Grab a delicious chicken biscuit sandwich for just $1.99 today.
It's time to get pumped in the fight against breast cancer. Strap on your stilettos with me at the Glam Doll Strut, the official glam event of Winterfest. October 16th at Himmershey Village in Fort Lauderdale. Details at WSVN.com.
Help Me Howard were up to step to the plate.
I am ecstatic with the outcome. Finally, something's being done.
For over 10 years, South Florida turned to Help Me Howard with Patrick Frazier, only on 7 News.
In South Florida, sunglasses are a must.
Thanks to one South Florida store, you can protect your eyes and look like a movie star at the same time. Deco's checking out some freaky and famous frames at Artsy Wear. They're pretty cool. There are plenty of places to get sunglasses in South Florida, but if you're looking for something beyond Ray-Bans or Pradas, I love both, you have to see this. Artsy is an eyewear boutique specializing in high-end designer frames. Celebrity clients include Lucy Liu, Molly Sims, and John Krasinski.
Artsy is a museum of eyewear. It's a tribute to eyewear design. I have everything from my personal antiques to European designs, all handmade and nothing mass-produced.
Co-owner Julio Santiago loves art, but he really, really loves his glasses.
I pick my glasses before I get dressed. It's important.
Along with styles that will channel your inner Gaga, Artsy also carries iconic frames from designer Oliver Goldsmith.
These are the Peter Sellers. It's a reproduction of the Peter Sellers iconic shape. This is another icon in eyeglass designs. It's the Audrey Hepburn sunglass design for the movie Charade. And she actually happened to wear Oliver Goldsmith glasses also in the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Artsy also has designs worn by Henry Kissinger, Andy Warhol, and Michael Caine.
You can walk around knowing that you're part of history. It's just like there's something really special about it.
With prices ranging from $300 all the way up to $1,000, these aren't shades you're going to want to throw in your beach bag. But for some, it's a small price to pay to look fabulous.
For me, wearing a beautiful pair of eyeglasses, not only as an accessory or a necessity, it's just to make you feel good. Wear color. Don't be afraid. Life is too short.
You know, they say people who wear glasses are smart.
I can't see anything.
Well, not all people are smart and wear glasses.
Wow.
Oh, those look really good on you, Shireen.
You're really, these are yours. You're blind.
Yes.
Wow. I can barely see you.
I'm right here, dear. It's okay. Get back in your cage.
Where's the camera? Wow,
so we'll see you back here tomorrow. Louis has some sort of condition.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that on TV.
Scratched too much.
Oh, wow. Oh, there you are. Hi.
So hopefully you'll keep
yourself together.
Good night.
Good night.